OpenAI's top rival Anthropic, backed by Amazon, recently launched its newest AI model, Claude 3.5 Sonnet. Now, the question is, will it outperform competitors like OpenAI and Google? Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Anthropic claims this new model surpasses well-known competitors like OpenAI's GPT-4o and Google's Gemini 1.5 Pro. Claude 3 models demonstrate advanced intelligence, near human levels of responsiveness, improved steerability and accuracy, and new vision capabilities. Data from Anthropic shows that Claude 3 Opus, the most intelligent of the model family, has set a new standard, outperforming other models available today, including OpenAI's GPT-4 in the areas of reasoning, maths, and coding. Claude 3 Sonnet offers the best combination of skills and speed, with twice the speed of earlier Claude models for the vast majority of workloads but higher levels of intelligence. While Claude 3 Haiku, designed to be the fastest, most compact model in the market, is one of the most affordable options available today for its intelligence category with near instant responsiveness that mimics human interactions. According to Anthropic, Claude 3 offers significant improvements over other models available today across tasks such as coding and being able to understand non-English languages including Spanish, Japanese, and French, as well as lower levels of hallucinations than the most popular models from other providers and higher levels of accuracy than the earlier models. The Claude 3 models are better than earlier generations at following complex, multi-step instructions and adhering to brand voice guidelines for customer-facing experiences. Further, Claude 3 models can produce outputs in formats that make it easier for customers to develop applications for use cases like natural language classifications and sentiment analysis. All three new models have advanced vision capabilities, enabling them to process diverse data formats and analyze image data to meet customers' growing demand for models that better understand charts, graphs, technical diagrams, photos, and other visual assets. Claude 3.5 Sonnet generally outperforms GPT-4o and Gemini 1.5 Pro across most benchmarks. It shows superior performance in graduate level reasonings, coding, multilingual math, reasoning over text, mixed evaluations, and grade school math. Let's look into today's headlines. Bobby Jain raises $5.3 billion in the largest hedge fund debut since 2018. For his new multi-strategy hedge fund, Bobby Jain has secured $5.3 billion in commitments, the largest amount of funding since Exodus Point Capital Management's historic launch. Jain globally will begin trading on July 1st. Investments come from sovereign wealth funds, bank wealth platforms, family offices, endowments, and foundations. Kerala Assembly adopts new resolution to adopt Keralam as the state name. A resolution urging the centre to propose a constitutional modification to rename the state's name as Keralam instead of Kerala is unanimously approved by the Kerala Legislative Assembly. The Chief Minister introduced the resolution stating that although the state was known as Keralam in Malayalam, it was still known as Kerala in other languages. According to him, since the national independence movement, there has been a clear necessity for the Malayalam-speaking populations to unite into a single Kerala. Reliance Jio, Airtel and Vodafone are ordered by TRAI to submit call tariff information. In order to study the tariff patterns on their networks, the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India has ordered Bharti Airtel, Vodafone, Reliance Jio, BSNL and MTNL to provide call details by September 16th. This order could aid the regulator in analyzing claims made by RIL group companies against incumbents over interconnection issues. After receiving a complaint from the Cellular Operators Association of India on BSNL's service, which permitted its subscribers to make both mobile and landline calls via a mobile app, TRAI released a discussion paper on August 5th to examine IUC regulations. India advances to the semi-finals of the T20 World Cup 2024. India defeated Australia by 24 runs in their last Super 8 match in St. Lucia to advance to the T20 World Cup 2024 semi-finals. With the win in Group 1, India reached a point total of 6, a feat that none of Australia, Afghanistan or Bangladesh were able to match. With the aid of 7 fours and 8 sixes, Rohit Sharma struck 92 runs off 41 balls as India reached 205 for 5 in 20 overs. India is set to auction telecom spectrum for rupees 96,318 crore. 10,523.15 megahertz of spectrum valued at rupees 96,317.65 crore will be put up for auction by the Department of Telecommunications starting today. The whole unsold spectrum from the previous sale will be put up for bid once more with 26 gigahertz and the bands 800, 900, 1800, 2100, 2300, 2500 and 3300 megahertz making up a sizable portion. Reliance Jio, Bharti Airtel and Vodafone Idea have collectively put up rupees 4,350 crore for the bidding, the Department of Telecommunications has announced. This is 5 times smaller than the last 5G spectrum auctions in 2022. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.